for nothing, but this part's coming up. Now watch what I do.
Those tonsils are going to have to come out, son. We should check him into the hospital immediately. You go home and get his things. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Thanks, Doc. We'll see you at the hospital.
Gee, I wish Heathcliff were allowed to visit me here in the hospital.
Now, dear, you know there are no pets allowed in the hospital.
Coconut cream, my favorite. I hope Iggy likes this kind. I saved him one.
No pets allowed!
Then who let her in?
Beat it, cat!
Well, it's kind of funny, you know, some of it. Oh! Oh!
Look at that cat! What an act!
Yeah, he's pretty good. He ought to be on TV.
Bravo! Bravo!
What an act.
Terrific!
Let's see some more.
You again?
Uh-oh.
I told you, no pets allowed!
A fella could get hurt hanging around hospitals.
It's too bad that Heathcliff couldn't come to visit me. I wonder what he's doing now.
This time, I'm getting in. You can't keep a good cat down.
Nurse Johnson, reporting for the second shift.
Good, Johnson. You're 5 minutes early. You can take the east. Hey, you! There you are.
Phew.
I'm telling you, I saw someone go into this supply room. Dr. Von Frauk! Oh, I recognized you from your photograph. Come along. The doctors are waiting for you in the executive lunchroom. I know the doctors will be pleased that you have arrived early for your lecture today.
Yeah.
Greetings, Dr. Von Frauk. It would be an honor if you would join us for lunch. Please, Dr. Von Frauk, be seated. In your remarkable Farbacala operation, do you tweak the farble or farb the tweaker? Amazing!
The man's a genius. Is it true that you discovered a scientific use for the pick of Flatteran?
Incredible!
Coffee, anyone?
And now, the famous Dr. Von Frauk. Dr. Von Frauk, what is your opinion of our modest little hospital? First on the agenda is the good doctor's famous liver operation. Moving along to Dr. Von Frauk's famous corrective leg surgery. But perhaps the most brilliant of all his successes is his work with hair transplants.
One question before you go, Dr. Von Frauk. In your famous liver operation, how long did you cook the onions before serving?
It's you again!
Uh-oh. Going up.
It's no fun being in a hospital all alone. I'll bet Heathcliff's having fun someplace.
Stop, you imposter!
Uh-oh. Here comes the charge of the heavy brigade.
Alley-oop! Yeah! Yeah!
Uh-oh. Here comes tons of fun. I'm out of here. I'll duck in here.
I'm sure I saw him duck in here. He's in here someplace, I just know it. Huh? There he is! Get him! You won't get away this time!
I have good news for you, Iggy.
As soon as Dr. Williams arrives, we can start the corn removal operation.
No starch, please. 6:15. Hey, that's Iggy's room.
This way! No, this way.
All the light.
Oh, I get it. We'll find over here.
If you're looking for Iggy Nutmeg, he's checked out already. It seems he just had a sore throat.
Oh, no.
Nuts!
Excuse me, I am Dr. Von Frauk. Can you please direct me to the lecture room?
It's that cat! Get him!
Yipes! Please stop! You're making a terrible mistake!
Come back here, you cat! When I say no pets allowed, I mean no pets allowed!
Now, is that any way to treat a famous visiting surgeon? Now that I know Iggy's all right, I'm getting out of here. Besides, I'm sick of this hospital. Heathcliff, you're one cat in a million.
Don't go away. I may need your help. Back to Heathcliff and me, Riff Raff.
Where's Riff Raff? He was supposed to be here an hour ago.
It seems to this date, Riff Raff is late.
Riff Raff's been late a lot lately. He's neglecting our gang. I think it's time to make some changes around here.
Riff Raff should be here to make the other gangs run with fear.
Was there a meeting today?
The meeting was an hour ago. Riff Raff, we hardly see you anymore. Are you leading this gang or not?
Hector, if you don't like the way I'm running the gang, maybe you should take over.
Well, if you're never around, maybe I should be the new leader.
All right, Hector. From now on, you're the new leader of the Cadillac Cats. I resign.
Whoa!
From where I sit, I never thought Riff Raff would quit.
I can't believe you're really letting Hector take over, Riff Raff.
We'll see how long it lasts, Cleo. We'll just have to see.
Now that I'm the new leader, it's time to show Leroy we're in charge.
We've always run the show. Leroy just doesn't know.
Well, it's about time he found out. As soon as Leroy grabs for the bones, we pull this string and drop the cage. Then Leroy will be trapped.
Wow!
We've got him now. It's not working. Mungo, Wordsworth, help!
What's going on here?
Just a little misunderstanding, Leroy, old buddy. This trap wasn't made for you.
A trap? So that's it. We're leaving or we're grieving.
Run for your lives! Could we talk this over?
My, it looks like Hector has himself in a real jam. I guess it's my civic duty to help the poor sap out.
Huh? Oh, wow! I'll have to deal with you later. Love awaits. Here I come, beautiful. You send my heart flying.
Leroy, you don't know how right you are.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Whoa!
Still think you're up to leadership, Hector?
Of course!
Glad to hear it. But if you need me, I'll be taking a nap.
Oh! I'll show him. Shh! Riff Raff is asleep.
Are you sure?
Huh? This had better be urgent.
We got this letter for you today. It looks important.
It's from someone I haven't seen in years. A cat named Shorty.
Shorty? He must be a wimp.
Yeah, a whim.
It says here that Shorty demands to meet with the leader of the Cadillac Cats. It might be trouble.
I'm sure we can take care of any cat named Shorty.
Shorty will regret the day that he gets in our way.
If I remember correctly, Shorty was a pretty big cat. He weighed nearly half a ton.
Half a ton?
No, maybe not half a ton.
Shwoo!
Actually, he must be closer to a full ton by now. But don't worry, I'm sure you can handle him.
Maybe you could offer us some advice, Riff Raff. Please?
Oh, no, Hector. I wouldn't dream of interfering with your leadership.
Well, I wouldn't mind. Just this once.
Well, okay. Maybe you ought to train for Shorty's arrival in case he starts something.
We'll do it.
And I'll be happy to help you construct a replica of Shorty that you can practice against.
Yeah. Then we can get Shorty before he even gets here.
That should do it.
I think you've got it. This is exactly how I remember Shorty. Now you'd better prepare to defend yourselves.
How will we do that?
Do I have to figure out everything for you?
Don't worry. I've got everything figured out.
I'll accept any plan from any cat if it'll stop Shorty from stomping us flat.
Now, here's what we're gonna do. Once we got him tied up, we have him right where we want him.
Unless Shorty's a dope, why would he let us tie him with rope?
We'll trap him before he can stop us. Then once we have him tied up, we won't let him go until he surrenders.
If Shorty won't give up, I'll stop him. I'll risk his life.
Watch out! We're gonna make it!
If this is making it, my pain is faking it.
Don't worry. I've got another plan.
Oh no, not another plan.
Ready? Charge!
We'll smile, not frown, when we knock Shorty down.
Shorty's escaped?
No, he hasn't. Follow me. When I signal, we all let go of the battering ram. Now!
Now, what was I supposed to do?
Can I offer you some cat food?
Yay!
Watching Hector try and lead the gang is more entertaining than going to the movies.
And less expensive.
I don't know why I didn't think of this before. We'll program the robot to fight Shorty for us.
Then the robot and his fuses can take all our bruises.
With this remote control device, the robot will protect us from Shorty. All I gotta do is push this button. We'll test the robot's strength by having to put our car back.
This looks like fun. Let me try.
The robot's coming right at us! Quick, Mongo, stop it!
I'm trying.
Run! Run! Oh, no! We'll never dig the robot out in time.
Another plan that gets us in a jam.
Hey, you guys. It looks like your robot's lying down on the job. Shorty should be here any minute. What are you going to do now?
We're just gonna have to face Shorty by ourselves. Right, guys? Riff Raff, I've been deserted. You gotta help me.
I'd love to, Hector, but I wouldn't want to intrude. If there's one thing I respect, it's leadership.
Riff Raff, I'm sorry I ever questioned you. We need you. Would you please lead us again?
All right, Hector. If you really feel that way.
Now that you're leading us again, Riff Raff, I'm sure we have nothing to fear from Shorty.
Did I hear someone mention my name? Riff Raff, it's good to see you.
Shorty!
This is Shorty? Riff Raff, you said Shorty weighed a ton.
Did I? He must have gone on a diet.
Why, you...
The reason I'm here is I heard someone was trying to take over your gang, Riff Raff, and I wanted to hear what was happening directly from you.
Well, you heard right, Shorty. From now on, I'm the leader of this gang.
Oh, that's too bad, because I'm here to make sure that don't happen.
Oh, that's really funny, Shorty. What do you think you're gonna do about it?
Well, I might do this.
Ah!
Yeesh!
Or this.
Ah!
And if that didn't work, I'd have to get rough.
That won't be necessary. Riff Raff's our one and only leader.
Sorry to be so rough on you, Hector, but a guy my size has to learn to defend himself.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Just wait till you see what I do next. This is the part I've been waiting for. Just like you and me. Goldfish have to eat enough food to be at their best. And if it's up to you to give some fish their daily food, do it right. Give them just enough. You see, Spike here has fed his fish too much food. So remember, follow the instructions or ask the folks at your pet store how best to feed your fish. Oh, you ought to be on a diet.